Hey you folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to Let's Try Cook, Serve, Delicious. Now, I personally am a big fan of cooking-oriented games, and the problem is a lot of them not so great. I got a lot of fun out of Cooking Mama for the Nintendo Wii, but the problem is I didn't really like the sort of Wii controller controls for that game. Plus, I mean, other than completing the recipes, there wasn't really a sort of metagame going on in that version. I know they've come out with another couple since then that I haven't really explored. And of course, there's those sort of like diner cooking mini flash Facebooky iPhoney kind of games that maybe they don't have a whole lot of bite to them. Cook Serve Delicious actually solves a lot of the problems that I have with this genre, and it's actually a lot of fun to boot. It's available for PC, Mac, also a lot of tablet devices, iOS, Android, that sort of thing. So I've been playing this for a little bit, and you start off, you've just reopened a formerly defunct restaurant in a tower, and you start off with a limited number of recipes that you can serve. I'm on day 6 right now. I've unlocked a few things here and there, but there's still a lot of gameplay left to do. So if we check the active menu, so I've unlocked 7 different recipes at this point. I only have slots for 4 of them simultaneously right now, so I keep switching sort of back and forth on what I'm going to serve. Let me go, and just to freshen things up a little bit, we'll go ahead, offer 2 drinks. We've got sodas and beer, and we'll offer a nice fresh salad and also a baked potato. That way we can show a few of the different mechanics. The 3 of these items don't need any cooking whatsoever, and they're very, very handy for that because they're pretty easy to micromanage. Stuff that needs cooking is a little bit more difficult to sort of time right, and it's going to be a big challenge once I get a lot of different cooking things. So I haven't unlocked very many recipes yet. If I go back here, I can go to View and Buy Food, and there's quite a lot of options. So these are the standard food, which you can source by a few different ways. And then there's also specialty foods as well over here. So I've unlocked quite a few of them, but I'm not actually using them yet. Some of them also need special equipment. For example, I did unlock a bunch of the different stations, probably prematurely to get them going. Anyway, enough talking about that. Let's get started with the actual gameplay. Oh, there are also certain combinations of food. Each food item, if I, not here. I want to view the food. If I click on, say, the sapopillas over here, which are delicious. You can see that it perfect food for any catering opportunities might come up. It's a good rainy day dish, good for the late night crowd. Uses little to no increased impact on dishes, trash, or rodents, which is actually really good because it means less extra chores to deal with. Definitely easy to do, and so on. And then there's some negatives. It's considered, it does get old, so you got to change your menu up from time to time. Some things are staple items, some things are not. It is fatty food and unappreciated. Customers will not tip for this kind of food. So let's go and start a new day. I've got salads on the menu too, and I actually quite like the salads. I've also just recently upgraded salads. You can upgrade your various dishes, so I've just upgraded my salads to add a new type of dressing. So we're going to start a new day and get going. It does start off nice and slow, and then you've got a big rush hour at noon, another one at 6. First customer comes in, 9 o'clock in the morning. Of course, he wants a beer. I'm going to hold the down key and then enter to serve. You can see each one of these is a little mini game. Every one of them slightly different for how you actually complete the food. This is a baked potato, so I have to hit 1 to put it in the oven, which starts it cooking, and then I've got to wait till that border turns blue, and then the potato will be cooked. And I don't want to let it overcook too much, so I'm going to go ahead and hit it again. She wants butter, chives, and bacon. So we'll go butter, we'll throw on some chives and bacon, and then serve it to her. Need another beer, so I got to serve that and not overflow it. Good timing there. Get another baked potato in the oven. And this isn't even rush hour yet. Oh, the toilet needs a bit of maintenance. Let's flush it and then sanitize our hand. Let me tell you, I love the fact that there's that little bottle of sanitizer. Makes me feel fantastic. Cheese, sour cream, butter, and bacon. Serve that perfectly. And we want some ranch dressing and some greens and carrots on there. And the European crowd is probably going, what the hell is this ranch dressing stuff? Because I know that's not really a big thing. We want a large grape soda with ice. You can see the pace of the game is quite fast, and that's where the fun comes in. Now we're about to hit the rush hour where things get crazy. Let's get a baked potato in there right before the rush hour gets started. And first thing we got to do is clean the toilet. Still cooking over there. What is this? Medium cola, no ice. Let's pour that in, get that going, get the baked potato, pick up the sour cream, bacon, onions. Here you go. Let's get started on a salad. Ranch, cheese, bacon, and croutons. There you are, another salad. Went Thousand Island, cheese, mushrooms, and tomatoes. There you go. Get a baked potato, get another baked potato going. Go ahead, pour a beer down. Boom. And let's get a soda going. Large tea with ice, and the fact that, again, some Europeans are going to go, what do you mean tea? We went sour creams, H for chives, onions, go and serve. The other baked potato is cooked. So we need to go butter. Oops, that's the wrong one. Shoot. All right, well, let's just give it away. Get that going. We've pissed off a couple of people. This is not going to be a perfect day. It's a lot harder when you're trying to talk because I have had several perfect days in a row. Let's get another quick soda. Grape with ice. Get that off. Start a baked potato going. Get this one going. We want sour cream. Chives is H. O for onion. Grab the trash. We got to throw a little bit of trash away. And if we fail to do that, then we get a little bit of negative buzz on our side. Sanitize our hands. We're going to quickly flush the toilet. We're going to get that baked potato before it overcooks too much. Chives, onions. Serve that over. And we want a jumbo tea with iced and a flavor blast. If there's anything more American than that, I don't know what is. Ranch and cheese on the salad, and there you go. We've successfully completed one rush hour. Now, I did lose my combo at some point. I have gotten through full days of non-stop perfect combos. I think... Whoa, I overpoured the beer. I think I've gotten one perfect day and another one where I got my multiplier up to 50 times, which is pretty good. Do the toilet. And you can see, like, the pace is fast, and it keeps you sort of engaged with the game. Very fun. Every one of them, there are all these little mini games, and I find that if I've played for too long, the dry potato, nothing on it. All right, ranch and cheese, there you go. And we need to wash some dishes. Back and forth, next dish, left, right, next dish, next dish, next dish. When you have to do these dishes during rush hour, that is the worst. Pour beer, a little more. There we go. Get a nice head on there. There you have it. And then but this all ties in. Every dish you serve, you get money for. Thousand Islands, cheese, and bacon. Oh my god. Every dish you serve, you do get some money, and some of them gives you an extra tip, assuming you've unlocked the tip jar. And use that to unlock more and more stuff. And right now, I'm in no-star restaurant. I mean, the place looks miserable. Look at the walls. But you can really go up quite a bit and start serving fancy dishes later, which I suspect are going to be a fair bit more complicated to prepare. Thousand Island cheese, green carrots, there we go. And then take out the trash some more. Lift, throw, lift, throw, lift, throw. Well, lift, throw. And when you first start playing it, it's hard to get all the hotkeys down, but then you quickly sort of start to... onions and peppers, start to get in there and you memorize them. And every now and again you'll get in a place where your fingers just turn stupid. You know all the hotkeys, you've got them all memorized, you're on autopilot, and then just like starting to breathe manually, right? Normally breathe automatically, but if you think about breathing, then all of a sudden you can't help but think about it, and you're no longer doing it automatically, and it's just driving you crazy. And I apologize for all you guys who are listening to me talking about it, but now you're all breathing manually. So it's just like that. So when you start thinking about what your fingers are doing, it tends to screw you all up. Cheese, sour cream, butter, chives, bacon, onions, grab it, get the soda. Small grape with ice, boom, boom, boom. Let's quickly pour beer, because that is nice and fast. Let's get a soda over here. Medium with ice, flavor, blast, down and go. What do you want? You want a medium grape with ice. Done. Do the toilet, good. Get the baked potato going. Get a beer pouring while the baked potato cooks. Get another baked potato cooking. Get a fourth one cooking. That might be a little bit intense, but we'll see what we can do. Nothing on it. Well, that makes it a hell of a lot easier. Let's get the small cola with ice going. Get the baked potato with butter, chives, and bacon. Get the next baked potato, which is dry. And we'll get this soda. We want a jumbo tea with flavor blast and ice. I guess we gotta get the trash. Gotta micromanage those timers. Get the pop! Alright, good. What do you want? Small water with ice and flavor blast. Done. What do you want? Large grape with ice, flavor blast. Pour, serve. Flush the toilet. Good. And get another baked potato going on. We are almost done today. Whoo! You guys are probably hearing me smash my keyboard as I try to finish all of these things. Cheese, sour cream, butter, and bacon. There you go. That actually sounds really good. Ranch and cheese. That sounds far less good to me. And let's clean some dishes at the end of the day. So I expect this would actually be quite fun on a tablet, actually. May have to go and check out that version at some point. Let's flush that, do that. Ooh, you gotta set a mouse trap out, pull the bar, set the lock, set the cheese, wash your hands. And Thousand Island dressing with cheese, onions, and peppers. Another satisfied customer, and oh, one last one to end the day. Technically the day ends at 10, but they will let us finish our very last meal. There's just no more customers. Hate those people who show up at the last minute. What do you want? You don't even want anything on it. And you didn't tip me. So we got 47 perfect orders, 2 average, 2 bad. Combo multiplier reached is 29 times. And we earned some mostly positive buzz about that, a little bit of negative from some missed things. 9 toilets flushed, 1 rat trapped, 12 washed dishes, and we threw out 15 bags of garbage. We made $414 today, and $26 of that were our tips after serving 51 customers. So there is a day in the life of, and so right now, to get to a 1-star restaurant, I have to complete all these checklists. Right now, I've completed all the major goals. Mostly now I just have to wait. I do have to get to at least 20 days of service, and in that time, the tip jar will almost certainly reach the goal. I can increase the rate at which I get tipped by making sure that I have dishes that are not unappreciated dishes. That will increase the chance that I might get tipped, but of course those are also more complicated dishes. Right now I'm erring on the side of easy. Let's go through another day where I make the dishes a little bit more complicated. Ooh, I can get an upgrade to ice cream. I'm not even serving ice cream yet. Crazy Dave's initial bet. Pretty darn good cook, I'll tell you that, but I bet you're not as good as you think. My name's Crazy Dave and I love me some gambling. This is me reading my email, by the way. No better way to earn some fast cash than putting up a few bets against your skills as a cook. Except my bet, I'll take 300 today and see how you do. If you win the bet, I'll give you 600 tomorrow. So I need 15 perfect orders in a row. Actually, I should be able to do that just fine. I will gladly accept. Maybe I won't go for a hard day today. Book fine returned. Paid fine for an overdue book, The Chef Mine, How to Be an Iron Cook and Lose 30 Pounds in 30 Days, was recently found to be an error on our part. Accept this refund and our apology. Hey, I've got $200 back from that. Great job on the food. Just had some for lunch. Excellent. Tower worker is happy. All right. And you can go back and read all your old email as well, but we don't care about that. So let's check our menu. Is anything stale? No. Now, 3 of these are staple items. They're always going to be in demand. They'll never get stale. But, you know, again, the complexity. Well, actually, the baked potato is the most complicated thing that I've got going on right now. Do I have enough money to buy a new food type? Nope, I don't have enough to get ice cream. But we can test out. You can go into the tryout and see what's involved in making ice cream. That way, at least when you go into the day, you know what you're doing. Ice cream is a delicious dish that can be very easy to quickly execute. You'll need to place at least 2 scoops first before adding any toppings. You may quit anytime using the pause button or escape key. So, 3 scoops of vanilla. 1, 2, 3. And that's all he wants. All right. Good practice. We want 1 vanilla, 1 chocolate. He wants cherries and sprinkles on top. Boom. There you have it. All right, give me another order. 2 scoops of vanilla with a cherry. There you have it. Okay. Easy peasy, actually. The ice cream's quite fun to do. So it has a base menu price of $4. It is upgradable. If I go back and check the items that I'm currently serving. Ooh, that's fried chicken. I've got french fries unlocked. No, I don't. Do I? No, it's the shopping cart stuff. That's right. So my soda fountain is fully upgraded. I added the flavor shot component, which is an upgrade. I get $8 from selling soda, which is pretty good. I have not upgraded the sopapillas yet, and maybe I should. I actually quite like making them. I guess I need to mix up my menu because I didn't have sopapillas on the menu last time, did I? No. So let's we'll take away the soda since it's actually a little bit difficult to sort out. We'll put those in, and you know what? We'll do a complete changeover. I do like the salad. But let's go and put some easy things on the menu for a bet day. The beer's relatively easy. Needs a little bit of precision to land the head right, but other than that, it's pretty simple. Any equipment that we can unlock? No, not yet. Oh, I can unlock a dishwasher. It costs $800, but it'll save me a lot of work when it comes to dishwashing, but I don't have the money for that yet. So let's go ahead and start a new day. We'll win our bet. And that's it. This game is available on Steam as well as many other places. Normal price is $9.99, but it's currently on sale for $8.99, I think, 10% off. We want a corn dog with ketchup and mustard. Boom. First thing you learn to make during the tutorial is the corn dog. So if you've played the game at all, that one should be very, very familiar to you. Wash our hands. We want another corn dog. Ketchup and mustard. Done. And we need 15 combos to get our perfect. Or to win our bet, which again should be really, really easy for us to pull off here. But I'm only at 3% buzz. I'm serving crap food, so there's not going to be a whole lot of people coming through. Although, that should make it relatively easy. Partially, it matters what kind of stuff you're serving. Some things are better in the morning, some things are better in the afternoon, some things better in the evening, some things better on rainy days, and so on. And some things are bad. Like right now, all this heavy, greasy food is not considered to be good morning food. So I've got big negative buzz. I'm only at 3% buzz, which means it's going to be really slow. It'll still pick up at rush hour. Plus, I think at that point, the sort of smelly nose icon should go away, because I think that's mostly an anti-morning thing. So it'll be difficult to continue the combo through that. We should be okay. You even earned a tip there. Here comes the rush hour. Bam. And another beer. You can see that buzz is irrelevant during the rush hour, as far as I can tell. I mean, maybe it still has a factor. In fact, this is a slow rush hour. Yeah, they do not like my food offerings today. There we go. We've got to hold the basket down, release when it starts to smoke, put it in the bowl, and then turn that in. Same thing over here. Down. This one wants sugar. Place bowl, sugar, enter. No, I screwed it up. I gotta stop talking a sec. Catch up. Oh, I lost my combo too. Place in bowl, no sugar. Place in bowl, no sugar. Pour a beer. Pour another beer. Place in bowl with sugar. Place in bowl, no sugar. Nothing on the pretzel. Place in bowl, no sugar. And flush the toilet. 10 times combo. Okay, come on. We got to pull this off. We're at 13% buzz. Still don't know what that down arrow is for buzz-wise. Down. Place in bowl, sugar on top. Boom. 11 times. We're nearly there. As long as I complete this combo mission, I'll be very, very happy. Obviously, it's not a spectacularly complicated game, but it is enjoyable, and I think there's a lot of people out there that would actually like playing this very much. Now, is it the thing that's going to get you the most value out of your $8.99 out in the entire universe? I don't know. Depends on who you are, but, you know, again, if you've got more people in your house that might be interested in playing this sort of thing, then all of a sudden it becomes great value, and it's certainly a game that anyone can play, and the thing is, it's addictive. The more I play it, the more I want to keep playing it. There we go. We've got buzz up to 28%. Should get a little bit more walkthrough traffic here. I really want to get this 15 combo here and not mess it up. A ridiculously slow day, though. I'm not going to get 51 customers today. Nothing on it. Boom, that was an easy one. Completed the 15 times combo. Clean the toilet. I don't know why it's just flushing. Like, I'm not unclogging it, I'm not cleaning it, I'm just flushing it, because apparently my customers don't know how to flush it. Oof. There are a lot of repeat customers as well. Like, you'll see them. There's the Canadian Lumberjack. There's this guy who, I don't know, he looks dangerous. But he likes his sopapillas with sugar on top, so who am I to judge? There's the... Oh, no, that's just a flannel-wearing hipster. Thought that was the Canadian Lumberjack. I think that crazy guy did something awful in the bathroom. Got this lady in the oversized blouse. Rush hour. Dawn of a new era of feasting. I like it when people come in like 9 o'clock in the morning and all they want is a beer. No sugar. This one wants sugar. Serve. Do a quick beer. Get this one here. This one wants sugar. Bowl, sugar, go. Bowl, sugar, go. This is definitely one of the easier days in terms of, oops, that was maybe too long. Nope, it's okay. Pour beer. Pour another beer. I actually don't like doing these. I find them it's just too easy for me to lose attention, not pay attention to how it's being served. I think I lost my perfect there too. I think I put sugar on one that wasn't supposed to have sugar. Bowl, sugar. This one also wants sugar. Sugar. This also wants sugar. Yeah, I really like the salads actually, because there's a lot of buttons to hit, but at the same time, I tend to do them very quickly. You can also get tipped for the salads, so I like them. Nothing on there. Salads get properly appreciated. I think you can get tipped for beer as well. And I like pouring the beer. It's very satisfying. I don't like the sodas. I don't like the sopapillas. The baked potatoes are interesting. And yeah, I can't wait to actually unlock some of the more complex recipes later on. I suppose we could even go and practice them. Let's go and practice a really hard one, like one of the specialty foods, and see what's involved there. Mustard, on. We have enough for a dishwasher if we wanted to, but I think what I'd like to do is unlock more recipes. Get some higher value, more money recipes. Oh god, this is a really slow day. You want butter and cinnamon. That sounds pretty good, actually. I assume that's cinnamon sugar. Just plain cinnamon wouldn't be any good. I added some serving bowls. There's just increased my customer patient. So there's like peanuts and maybe bread for them while they wait for their food, so they stay entertained. But I really want to just redo the walls. They look miserable. Who do I want to eat here? No, we did serve 49 customers today. Okay. Didn't feel quite as hectic as the first one. So we're getting there. So if we went to view by food, we went to the specialty food. You can rebind all the keys for the various food if you want. Specialty food includes coffee? Really? Oh, sushi. Oh, let's try this. Need to be a 2-star restaurant before we can do sushi. Alright, so Taro special. 1 ebi, 1 ebi? Ebi? I don't know. 1 roe, 5 toro, and 1 tuna. That's not as complicated as I thought. Yeah, we don't actually make it, we just serve it. We buy it prepackaged. There's nothing worse than like cold, previously prepared sushi. Alright. Let's do the lobster instead. Pancakes. Alright. Lobster. Enter to cook. Okay, you put it in the pot and you hit enter. Oh, it takes a long time. And unlike the baked potato, I can't just hit 1 to start it cooking. I have to hit 1, then L, then enter. Okay, now we take it out. No sauces. Oh, well, okay. There's only butter unlocked. I think these specialty items might just have a lot of upgrades. The same thing with the sushi would be a good example, whereas there's not a cooking process. But if there's more than 4, if there starts to be 8 different types of sushi, and you're trying to get the counts exactly right, I can see that being very, very difficult. Let's go back into 1, add butter. Gotta have it with garlic butter. Okay, let's try a different one. What is this one? Oh, health nut. 5% buzz, an extra 5% buzz for each additional health nut item. Enrich. Chance for big tips. What is this? Bananas Foster. Oh god, this is so good. These are like fried bananas in like a caramel kind of sauce. Alright, 1 delicious dish. Be sure to wait for the pan to get hot with butter and sugar before placing the bananas. So butter and sugar. Gonna wait for that to melt down. Throw the bananas in there. I don't know when to take it out now. Like that? No. Oh! You must wait for the pan to get hot with butter and sugar before placing the bananas. Place the rum and light a blaze after placing the bananas if needed. Alright. Get hot. Okay, this looks hot to me. Add bananas. Let's wait for something to change. Oh, enter to cook. And then we wait. Aha. And then add a dollop of ice cream. Boom. Perfect. Now I'm hungry. So that means it's the end of the video because I'm going to go have dinner. See you guys next time.